Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2024. Hope everybody had a great week. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Also, you can check your other signs and placements, see if those readings have your messages. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Aquarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. All right, so Aquarius, you're starting out with the Queen of Cups. You have Temperance in the reverse. And coming out together is the King of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel like you're trying to heal your energy here, Aquarius. There's a love here. Somebody that you love, there's a love here that has drained you. It's almost like you're just, I'm hearing that it's a very old song, All Out of Love. So I feel like you love somebody, but it's almost like you feel that it's wasted. I feel like you're impatient for the situation to heal. And with the King of Cups in the reverse, you're kind of pulling back here. You're pulling back your emotions, and it's due to upheaval. It's due to, the feelings being chaotic. This is what you're trying to heal. And I do feel like with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's causing you, it could be related to a offer that was turned down or never given, never received. But I feel like you're kind of keeping quiet, keeping to yourself. Your energy is kind of pulled back, and it's because you feel drained and you're healing. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Aquarius energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have Justice in the reverse, sign of Libra, and Ace of Wands reversed. So there's been an ending here in this person's energy, I'm seeing, but they feel like things went against them in some way. This could be somebody who may have been a third party in this situation. Doesn't have to be. But I do see that this is a very attractive person. This is somebody that, is very dynamic, and people tend to gravitate towards this person. It's an attractive person and a go-getter. Somebody who, holds himself high, and other people do as well. This is definitely somebody who knows their value and self-worth, and they could own a business or an enterprise of some sort, or they could be in management. It's just definitely somebody who, people pay attention to. Now, this person feels as if an injustice has happened here with regard to an ending. Let's see the energy between the two of you. So you're seeing the relationship differently. Two of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's been a decision not to speak. I feel like you've intuitively pulled away here, Aquarius, because I feel like you just feel very drained right now. They consciously made a decision not to speak. Now, it could also be that there was an argument between the two of you, and this person made a decision at that point, or you did. Now, let's see what's affecting this connection. All right, we have the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So your person here, Aquarius, feels like this is a mirage, that there's a marriage or a connection that is a mirage. And this is why they feel this sense of injustice. You would like to balance things out. I definitely feel like you would like to balance things out. Some of you might be in marital counseling, I'm seeing. But I do feel like you want to heal something. You may not know how to go about doing that. And this person that's in your energy is clearly feeling that there is a marriage or a relationship that's not real or can't actually be attained. And this is why they're upset. This is why they feel they've been treated unjustly. Let's see your outcome. Page of Cups reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles, this has to do with long-term. This has to do with long-term family. It has to do, there's a sense of they're trying to manifest this, but it has to do with a long-term love, family. And I do feel that you are continuing to hold back. You're continuing to keep your emotions and feelings in check here. Interesting. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. Now that's a sign of not Gemini. That's a sign of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But there's the underlying energy here is of a connection that is just not manifesting, or something that's not manifesting. So let's look at clarifying. Why is the Queen of Cups here? All right, we have the Four of Cups and the Strength card. So you may be ignoring this person, Aquarius, not speaking with them, not talking to them. And it's taken a lot for you to do this because you do have feelings for them, but you're feeling a little drained emotionally right now. So you may be ignoring this person. I do see you focusing a lot on the past. There's also a sense of not really seeing the love that's here, but more focused on the past. Why is there we go. All right, so we have the Two of Swords, we have the Empress, and we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you want to heal a situation so it can begin to grow again. You've made the decision to work these problems out. And you do want to bring balance to the connection. I can see that. You may be talking to somebody about how to resolve these problems so that things can start growing. And I see a little impatience in your energy. It's just that you're feeling so very drained. All right, so we have the Fool in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, you're not on the same page with this person. Your energies are not completely balanced out either. You need to balance out your energies here. But I do see that there is love for this person. You're holding back your emotions, and you feel like your emotions are very chaotic. I do feel like holding back is what is keeping this new beginning from actually happening. And there's something to do with a long-standing connection that may need to end in order for a new beginning to happen. So yeah, there's something definitely about that. That's what's putting you on a different page from the person that's in your energy and holding up this new beginning. So let's look at their energy real quick. It's like you have the desire to do this, but you lack the emotional energy to do it. Let's see their energy. Why is the Queen of Wands here? We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this person has been given a decision here, and I do feel like they are rather a proactive person normally. So this person is making plans, and it's a decision that's been made. So if there is a decision between two, this person is making plans to move in your direction. Although it doesn't look like they're the one in another connection. I can't tell. I can't tell for sure. But I do see that they're making plans. If this person lives at a distance from you, they've decided that they are going to travel in that connection. Their energy has become rather decisive. And they're moving in your direction. Why is Justice in reverse? Why is Justice in reverse? Another 2. Decisions. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Coins. So they're weighing up the pros and cons of this situation for sure. They're also weighing up the pros and cons of being single and independent. So there's a connection here, a long-standing connection or a marriage that is in the it's in the decision making, and this person is making a decision. They don't want to make the wrong decision here. And so they're feeling like this is a very delicate balance. They're making they're trying to weigh up the pros and cons of becoming single or staying within a marriage. There's a fear here that they're going to make the wrong decision. But they know things can't continue as they are. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, they're holding back emotionally as well since this ending, but they feel that things are not over between the 2 of you. They're not moving forward, but they definitely feel that there's still something between the 2 of you. Interesting. Now, I also found it interesting, Aquarius, that the shared energy between the 2 of you, you got a lot more cards than most people do. Like twice as many cards. And so there's a lot that needs to be said between the 2 of you. Let's clarify the energy between the 2 of you. You may be angry about a decision that this person has made, or vice versa. Because I feel like it's the person that's in your energy that's making the choices. They've got just about every 2. In fact, yeah, they've got every 2 in the deck, I believe. All right, so we have the Devil. We have the Magician in reverse. Now, that's the underlying energy. And we have the 2 of Cups. So this person is moving in your direction. They do love you. But there's something toxic about this connection as well. I am seeing that they've made the decision that this is a strong connection, and they will be reaching out to you. I do feel that in your energy, this person has really drained your energy here. There's a sense here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There could have been an argument between the 2 of you. I feel like it was because things were not coming through. They were not manifesting, even though you want them to. I mean, I can see you've made the decision that you want to end the problems. You want to grow with this person. You've done a lot of looking at the past here. You know this is a strong connection, but you're just like, but it's not happening. It's not manifesting. And it's because there could be something that's kind of toxic between the 2 of you. It has to do with some kind of a decision that this person is making or has had to make. And it does look like it's between 2 people. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hierophant in reverse and the King of Swords. Okay, so the person in your energy, Aquarius, is getting very honest with themselves. As they're weighing up the pros and cons in this connection, it could be that they don't feel that they've been done wrong, but maybe they feel that they have not done right by you. But I do see them getting very honest with themselves about, juggling, about what kind of decision they want to make. And I see them actually ending another connection with the Hierophant in the reverse. This is going to have a major effect on this connection. Now, you're not really investing in this connection, although you want this to grow. I feel like you're kind of holding back. I feel like you may even feel that you made a poor investment here. You would like to balance things out, but it looks like this person in your energy may have been giving their energy to more than one person, and you're not willing to participate in that. You're just not. This person, though, is getting honest with themselves. They know they have to make a decision about becoming single or staying within a existing connection, and they're going to end an existing connection. So let's look at, and I think you're impatient for them to do so as well. Let's look at your outcome. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So their energy is reversing here. All right, so in your outcome, I feel like you're continuing to hold back. You're holding back until this person ends this other connection. Yeah, you do love them, but there's a new beginning here that's not going to happen until this person actually ends an existing foundation. I don't see that foundation ending by the end of the week, but I do feel that this person is, making that decision. I also feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here, they're lacking the action. So they may be, thinking it through, weighing the pros and cons, making the plans, making the decisions. But as far as actually coming through and, offering that cup of love to you, there's a lack of action. As far as ending this connection that they're previously in, there's a lack of action. They haven't taken the action by the end of the week. Now, this is a weekly reading. It doesn't mean that they're not going to, but it does show me that there is a lack of action here. They're planning to take action. They're planning to reach out. They're planning because they've made a decision. But I do feel, and they definitely feel that even though things ended between the two of you, it's not over, that there's unfinished business here. But I don't see them actually taking the action by the end of the week, which is going to cause some confusion for you. I do feel it's a bit confusing, and I feel like you're just holding back. You're holding back emotions. You're holding back, communication, which is in turn holding off this new beginning. So it's a lack of action. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, and that is underlying energy, and it shows that you're waiting. You're waiting to see, is this person going to, actually do what they need to do? Are they going to, move towards you? Are they going to, resolve the problems between the two of you? Are they going to get themselves single so that they can pursue the connection? You're waiting. So, and I don't think, I don't suggest that anybody wait for someone else, but realistically, in our heart, we sometimes find ourselves in that situation when it's not our decision to make, and it's obviously they've got a decision they have to make. You can go on and live your life, but there's a little part of you that's waiting, and that's what I'm seeing here in the energy. All right, I'm going to see if there's any messages that come out for either you or your person. Looks like we got something. Wow. All right, so for you, we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, and freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. And that's what I said earlier, you're healing. And then paradise, happiness, expansion, and joy. Yeah, enjoying each other. That's what you're waiting for. Now, in their energy, we have the Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation. Yeah, that's what this person is doing. They're getting honest with themselves. And we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this person is going to reach out. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. If you've resonated with the reading, hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your monthly reading in about a week, namaste.